Welcome everyone. Welcome to the studio. Let me straighten this out here. It's Sunday. My day off. No work today. I've got gigs. I play in 2 bands here in Seattle. I play all over the place. And today is my day off, but I've got to go to work early in the morning. We get the truck at Michael's every Monday. We have to unload it at 3 a.m. in the morning. So, guess what? I go to bed early on Sundays. Every Sunday. I've been doing that for 3 years now here in Seattle. This is Windsor Blue. I'm just putting blue down for my undertone. So once the painting's done, maybe some of this blue will show through. You never know. But it will take the white out of it. The white. You won't see white reflecting back through the painting. There we go. Windsor Blue. That's a nice blue. Mary Ann, how you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. I hope all is well. I'm going to do something like I did last night. I'm going to put a big mountain in here. This is my undertone. So I'm going to kind of lighten up. I think the mountain's going to be somewhere in here, so I want to lighten the horizon here with titanium white, just like that for now. I'm going to put a dark mountain in, a real dark. Maybe going across the whole page. There we go. That looks cool. This is a smaller painting, 11 by 14. You can already see I want these mountains to kind of start here and go off towards the distance there. I'll put a little light on this one to show you what I mean. That's kind of how I'm going to layer them when I put the color on it. Boom, boom, all the way to that far distance one there. Let's put some, I like to put distant mountains in here. We'll put them right back. It's a nice spot for them, see? Now you want to use a light gray for that. Really light. Let's put some big peaks back here that are way off in the distance there. Isn't that cool? And those are, I'm going to keep those that color. I may even lighten them up a little more, but those are going to be distant mountains back there. Let me continue down. I'm just going to put all color in right now, and then I'll start seeing how I want to do this painting. I'm going to go ochre and yellow right here. Yellow, ochre, yellow. And put it underneath the mountains here. just underneath them. Just like that. It's probably going to turn green because I got this blue undertone. Watch this. This is all going to turn green here in a second. Doesn't that look cool? It's just going to automatically turn green because it's going to mix with the blue color. Let's do a green hill right here in the foreground. And I'll probably leave that right there. Look at that. I already got it designed. Now, a little white. Titanium white on your brush, and let's make some hills in here. Just with a little titanium. It's going to highlight the top part of the hill for you. And then kind of blend it in there a little bit. Get some action grass. Just like that. Very good. That's pretty it. Now I'm going to line my, I'm going to start with the sky right now, and then I'll put the snow on the mountains. So all around my mountains, I'm going to put a little titanium white with the round brush. And then bring it up just a little bit. It's going to look like clouds, believe it or not. This on brush. And there, we got some clouds rolling over the mountains. Wow, I got 2 likes already. Good, I'm glad you're doing fine. Like Fineberry, 17. I know that's Finberry. Let's do the mountains. I'm going to use a brush today, okay? On the mountain, rather than a knife. And I'll use this round brush. This is acrylic paint now, number 6 round. I'm going to hold it like it's a knife, okay? And I'm just going to put a little white on each peak first, just to see what it looks like. And then I'll design it accordingly. This is going to be in the front, so I'm going to bring it down in front of that mountain. And we'll put some more snow down here. Same thing here, bring it down in front of that one. This one's going to be way, way back there in the distance. This is a light blue. For the shady side of the mountain here. Might have to lighten it up a little more. Very good. I'm going to blend all that now with a wet brush. We're going to soften all this up very lightly. Just take a wet brush. If this was oil paint, you'd be using a mop brush, right? But this is acrylic, so you got to use a wet brush. And you got to keep wiping it off. Wipe the excess paint off of it after you're done blending it. Blend it a little, then wipe your brush. Very cool. I'm going to put a little titanium white down here and kind of blend it in. Very good. So to push these mountains off, now I'm going to grab some more white. And I'm going to try and place the white on here and brighten each peak up again, because the paint soaked in already. So we'll just read the parts that are supposed to be white. That's why on top. It's kind of hard to do with a brush, because a brush, it's going to want to try and blend it in. Very cool. I'll just blend the bottom of the white here. Alright, let me let that set for a while, and then I'll work them in a bit. You could take a knife. Let's try it. We'll take a knife right now, and we'll run it through the white. Flatten it down a bit. Look at that. Wow, that really changed it a lot. That's why I like using a knife. Look how cool that made it look. I'll give you a front shot. See all the stuff going on in there now? It still looks like brush work. Let's put some holes in here using a knife, and we'll make some clips. So we'll continue from here like this. Put a hill there. One here. And maybe one coming like this. We'll try a little blue here. Make some cliffs here. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. All right. I like that. I don't know what all those paper's got some ripples in it, so it's making it look like it's bubbles there. Using green here with black in it. Kind of like phthalo green. I usually don't use phthalo green for the lips, but we'll put some distant trees in here. Using a fan brush. That looks cool. Let's do some more of those on this side here. Maybe coming down to here. Distant trees. Shalom. You caught alive, yeah. It looks like we're going to have room for, I guess this hill's going to be really close to us, so I'll put some trees right on this hilltop here. These will be bushes. And we could put some down here. And then some bushes right here by the water. I know this probably looks like it's black, but it's actually, it's green with some black in it. Very cool. Now I want to make a big tree over here, over the mountain. Wow. Amazing. That looks so cool. I'm going to line the bottom of this pond with bushes here. I want this to kind of look like this is a hill, and that's way down on the bottom of the hill. It's Sunday. It's my only day off, and but what, I got to go to bed early for work in the morning. I always tell this at Michael's, and every Monday we unload. The semi truck comes, and we have to unload it, and it is full of more art supplies and stuff. Our store is pretty good. We do a lot of sales during the week. And I do work there, so I get like I get 30% off of everything that I except sale items. I mean, if it's on sale already, we don't get a discount, but if it's regular price, we get 30% off. So that's a lot of Windsor, Newton paint, Liquitex. We just started selling Amsterdam paint. So I got a little bit of that. And we also sell the Expert Amsterdam now. It's I think it's their top level. Their best paint. It's expensive. It's like $12 for a little tube of acrylic paint. There's some cool clouds. Let's put a little shadow down here. A little bit of light blue on the bottom. It'll make it look like the bottom of the cloud. Okay. I'd rather do than gray, because I really don't like gray in the clouds. So I use blue, and then it looks like it's the bottom of the cloud. Wow, those mountains came out really cool. I wanted them a little more whiter where this was, but when I wiped it with the knife, it all came off. But man, it made them look real. Doesn't that look cool? Now I've been using this is green. It looks black. Now I'm going to use the light blue and highlight it. And it should turn green, even though I'm putting blue on there, because it'll mix in with the green, and it should it'll go on blue, but let's keep an eye on it. And I bet it'll turn like a greenish color here in a little bit. The highlight, it's like I just put a little dress on it. We'll watch that color and look at it in about, see how blue it is? We'll see if it changes the color. I think it will. Wow, I'm really digging this. Let's keep it real. Let's put some dirt underneath these bushes. So this is a burnt timber with a little bit of white in it, and we'll just put some brown just underneath those. Doesn't have to be perfect. It's going to look like dirt. Can be anywhere underneath it, any size. Just like that. And we're going to highlight those bushes now. Let's see, do I have any purple in here yet? Let's do yellow, no, green, yellow, and then pink. So we'll try green here. Green bushes. This is yellow ochre and yellow. Those pink back there. Or purple. Like a light purple. Oh, it's got blue on it. Bluish purple. There we go. There's a person in here watching. I wonder who that is. Everybody left. Yeah, you got to give it a try. Give out painting. It's really fun. I think the more you watch me, the more you'll pick up for sure. I'm trying to get people to send me their pictures so I can compare what I'm doing and seeing if any of my techniques are helping. Nobody's took the initiative yet to do it. So this is looking good. So I'll run through everything what's in here so you can see. So we got some clouds with a little blue underneath for shadow. Got these distant clouds or mountains that are just gray. Got these mountains here with distant trees and bushes, grass here, and this water that's down this hill, so it goes down. This lake is like pretty far away down the hill. So what was I getting at? Now I gotta trying to see what I want to do next. Let's put a few birds up there. This is the same brush you use like to sign your name. And you just got some V shapes. Try and make them small. They look better when they're smaller. The next, Oh, that's what I want to do. I want to add some purple around the edge of the mountain. I'll show you how to do it. It's really simple. We'll use a round brush. This is an acrylic brush. It's really soft, okay? It's a round number 6. This is only a level 1. And I got some light purple here. And it's just kind of wet, my brush, with the purple. Almost like a watercolor. We're just going to lighten up just around the top of the mountain with purple. There we go. Very subtle. I think my mountains are dry enough now, so what I'm going to do is just hit some more white just on the peaks, okay? I want it to look like a lot of snow just on the very top. See how I did that? Now there's some more down here I want to hit. Not as big. Not as big, just little hints of white on the top of each of these peaks. Just like that. It looks like the light's hitting there. We could do some random spots down here. Very cool. I'm going to do like a maple here. Maybe a couple of them here. Right on the edge there. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bow. I'm actually getting a lot done today. Did a couple loads of laundry. I went to the store to get some food for later. Anybody have suggestions what to put in here? Yeah, believe it or not, child of Yah, I mean, I've done a lot of landscapes in the last 2 years. I started on YouTube 2 years ago in September. So it's been 2 years exactly. what is today? It's on the 28th. Yeah, yesterday. Yesterday was my 2-year anniversary on YouTube. Flowers, that's right. All right. We'll do some flowers. I couldn't think of that. We'll do them right down in here. We'll make like a batch of flowers right here. Two years on YouTube. Gotta have some leaves in there. Alright, there's a bunch of wildflowers there. That looks pretty cool. Ah, my ears are ringing. I put little highlights on these trees. Alright guys, I think that's it. I got one more idea. I want to like put some light down here and like right here. Some sunlight. There we go. And let's see. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Yeah, it didn't really turn green up there. It's still blue, but I guess I didn't. I let the tree dry too. I don't like the. I gotta fix the water. The water doesn't look flat to me. A little better. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'm sure I'm going to do one more before I go to bed, but if you missed the one I did before this one, I just did like a tree, like a random tree. Something different. I don't usually do stuff like that, but that's it for this one. Alright guys, I'm done. Thanks for watching. What time is it? Let's see. 4, 5. Yeah, I'll probably have some lunch and then I'll probably do one before I get ready for bed. So, thanks everybody. Good seeing you, Mary, child of Yah. Have a good rest of your Sunday. Hopefully you'll be back.